Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome to the yearly anniversary stream of Heroes of Might and Magic 2. If you're wondering what it's celebrating, it's nothing related to the game itself. It's celebrating me playing the game for the first time around this time 21 years ago. A long time ago. Some of the more keen-eyed of you may have noticed also that there's a misspelling here. There's an extra I there. That's because today I will be actually not playing. I'll not be playing Heroes 2. No. I will actually be playing the Heroes of Might and Magic 3 mod called Succession Wars, which ports Heroes of Might and Magic 2 into 3. With all the joy that 2 brought us, but with all the functionality and better gameplay that 3 has. So let's dive in on this night. And thank you to all 8 of you who showed up. Actually 7, because I'm here as well. So stick around. I'm going to be live for an hour or so, maybe 2. Depends on when Purple kills me again on Broken Alliance. The Zine map, yeah, perhaps it would be an interesting choice to play something different other than Broken Alliance. Clouds of Zine or Dark Side of Zine. Actually, I'm not sure if Dark Side of Zine actually has a map. Does it have a map? Fool's Gold, Dark Side. No, there's just the Clouds one. Expected crash once every 45 to 60 minutes. Yes, that's exactly why I'm going to try and finish it before that. The mod also seems to come with the maps from the Heroes of Might and Magic 1 campaign, which is nice. I actually finished that campaign a long time ago, before finishing the Heroes of Might and Magic 2 one, because the Heroes of Might and Magic 2 one relied on for a long time. I had the cracked version of Heroes of Might and Magic 2 because you couldn't have anything else around here. So there came a few points in the campaign, in the Heroes of Might and Magic 2 campaign, where you had to actually choose your next mission, and the cracked version didn't have the background videos upon which the buttons appeared. So you couldn't continue the mission unless you specifically knew where the buttons were, so you could try and click them with an invisible mouse. Which I did manage to at one point because I saw in the screenshot where they were supposed to be. Also got the full version after some time. But let's dive into ye old Broken Alliance and oh god, I'm not playing on normal difficulty. What am I, insane? 160% rating. Jesus Christ, no. I'm gonna play on this difficulty. Actually, no, the normal is the difficulty of the map. Gonna play on horsey difficulty because we're gonna be horsing around. Hey, play the hot seat game this with my brother until not only got crashed but corrupted the save file. Yeah, it does that. I'm gonna try to avoid peasants in this game because peasants seem to be broken. Peasants will sometimes just crash the game. So let's see, okay, go to advanced options. I'm going to be playing as a wizard probably, because the wizards, well, they have gnomes now, and the gnomes, you've been gnomed by the way, you lost the game, and the game as well. Gnomes can teleport, and they're really, really good. Also, mages are now really high-end. Alternatively, I would have gone for knight. Well, actually, there's a couple. I'm going to present the mod to you if you haven't seen the old video. Apart from the classic ones, there's the witch. I hate pretty much everybody in here. They're based on the swamp creatures from Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Did not like those. I just have no idea where anything is in that town. The dervish, love the dervish. It's not fully functional yet. There's some buildings missing, but I really like it. But not going to be playing with it because it has some disadvantages since one of its buildings is not working. So I'm going to go wizard. I'm going to pick, let's see, scouting. Terrible specialization. Terrible. Special. Is he both? Yeah. Heroes 3 functionally is a lot better. I could choose Sarakin, who has Mage and Archmage as his specialty, but getting those can be a bit tough. This is also a useless ability. Mysticism, not super useless, but still useless. Fireball, not so much. Ice Bolt, kinda sucks. Dragon Slayer, no. Rooks, I think Rooks may be the one. Or Boars. Oh yeah, this is Kalendra from Zine, Eagle Eye. The most worthless. States no. Learning, no. Steel and Iron Golems. Actually, this guy would be a good fit because Golems are just insane. Hypnotize does not work all that well in the high end, actually. Halflings, they die way too easily. If they didn't just up, they die about as easily as peasants. If that weren't the case, this guy would just dominate everything. I'm gonna pick the Golems guy because Golems, there's a lot of them, and they're tough. So let's get to it. Start. I'm also gonna save just in case it's gonna get broken again, and I'll call it live. Okay. All right. Yeah, F Heroes is the open engine implementation of Heroes of Might and Magic 2. It can work on basically any operating system, on pretty much anything. It's a great port of the game. It adds a bunch of useful features that you will kind of feel the lack of if you're coming from Heroes 3. Yes, I would like some halflings. 12 halflings have joined. Let's go into the castle. Look at all the work that went into making this look just like the Heroes of Might and Magic 2 castle. The music is not from the expansion though, which kind of sucks. Also, they move the whatchamacallit, the tavern up here. I can also hire more people, but I'm not gonna do that. I never do that. Okay. Now comes the part that I actually don't like. It's building the town hall. Now, on the one hand, it doesn't go into ludicrous numbers of you gain 10,000 gold a week or a day, like in Heroes 3, but still building this up seems like a shame. In terms of music, let's see. The Heroes 2 music is in there somewhere. It's just it doesn't come out all that often. I mean, the expansion one. You can hear it. It's the Heroes 2 music. Actually, I think I turned down the volume too low. Hold on. Let's see if that fixes it. No, that's still too. The volume worked earlier. What's up with it? For some reason, it seems to be taking the input of my volume knob as something else. Hold on, I'm gonna try and diddle with the volume a bit. Okay, did that get it? Okay, now we have some volume on the music. You're gonna have to tell me if the volumes are okay, because I think the microphone sounds a bit too tinny or a bit too woody, which is disappointing. Don't know why it does that. I think I may have activated a sound gate or something on OBS. Yeah, some features of Heroes of Might and Magic 3 are indeed quite neat. They're great. Okay, so basic intelligence gives us more spell points. Yeah, we're gonna take that. So we have artillery, which okay. I'm gonna need some spells, maybe some offense, defense. I'm gonna try and just get these guys to be immortal. Immortal Iron Golems is the way to go. You can lose a lot of fights. I mean, lose a lot of units in your fights, but if you have 100 Iron Golems, it's kind of hard to do a lot to 100 Iron Golems. They tend to be quite resilient. Okay, next turn. It's like 2% volume. Okay, that I don't want to get a copyright claim or something by I don't even know. Does Ubisoft own the music now? Okay, Foundry, Citadel. I need a. Actually, need to get those running as well. Let's get this thing. Fortune favors the bold, they say. Basic arithmetic. That's gonna give me Town Portal. That's gonna make Town. Well, actually, it's Town Gate. It's gonna make Town Gate very useful later on. Upgraded Foundry. Yeah, that's what I'm here for. There's Green. Green is still alive. Oh, a horseshoe. Where did you get the version of the game? This version of the game is called Succession Wars. It is a mod for Heroes of Might and Magic 3. It's version 0.8.2 was released 2 months ago. Actually, no, in December. Yeah, it's on ModDB. I highly encourage anybody who's a fan of this series to go play it. It's beautiful. It's an absolute work of art. The people who worked on this really just made something that everybody can love. Okay, so I'm gonna need a mage guild, a marketplace, and a blacksmith. Yes, oh, there's purple, but it's the purple that's on land. It's not the other one. The other one is an. Oh, there's the can do wizards now actually. Wizards on the first week. That's something you could usually do in Heroes too. That's extreme. Oh, what the hell? Let's do wizards on week 1. Yeah, and turn. We now have wizards and everybody's happy. Let's upgrade these bad boys. I appreciate that they didn't add any sorts of upgrades for the boars or for the halflings. They kept it as close to the original as possible while still adding some new idioms like these guys. Actually could just do this instead and upgrade and buy everybody. And I still have some money left. Okay, so let's buy some more. I can actually upgrade this. Upgrading this without the library, I find that kind of abusable. I mean, it's not superb in terms of balancing, I would say. I mean, I've got 4 archmages on week 2. I could. That's kind of extreme. Oh yeah, the inventory screen. See, it's the Heroes of Might and Magic 3 inventory. You can put things here now. I think it's a stock wizard. I don't really remember him from Heroes of Might and Magic 2. I think it may have been added for this mod or something, or maybe he was one of the leftovers. So what do the gnomes do besides trolling? Oh, the gnomes teleport. And they're absolute bastards because they can teleport everywhere. So I've got Pendant of Free Will, I've got a Golden Horseshoe, and I got a Summon Boat spell. And these as well. Okay, let's go into combat and kill ourselves some bandits. The bandits are an upgrade of the rogues because rogues can now be recruited if you're a dervish. They have an upgrade. And they have no melee retaliation. They can also die real easily. Gnome away! And dead. Oh no, they stabbed me. How boring. Halfling pun. Okay, so 3 gnomes died. Should I get these guys? Yeah, let's get the goobers and put them in the building later on. Yeah, lack of OG balance is one of the best Heroes of Might and Magic 2 features. It is. Just getting diplomacy in that game sometimes just make things so amazingly amazing. And don't fight these guys. Let's go down there. Okay, let's... Aha, so now I don't have any more money. One thing I don't like is that I really can't see my resources because of the background. I'm not sure what's causing the background to look like this. Maybe the color is inverted or something, but it's kind of annoying. Okay, let's build a blacksmith. I need more money. And the marketplace, and then we can build a city hall and get more people to fight for us. Let's get the dwarves. Yes, Green is still alive. Yeah, let's engage him. I mean, who needs dwarves? Okay, so slow on the dwarves. That, yeah, no, that wouldn't be nice of me. Fortune on the gnomes. One dead. Come on, iron golems. That's 2. Kick them from behind. That's 3. Okay, I need... spell resistance. So close. Should have gone the other way. Should have gone the other way. Okay, iron golem time. Yes, the statue still gives 250 per round. I'm gonna build it now. Could have probably gotten away with fewer dead gnomes, but they're gnomes. I mean, does it really count as a lost unit? Racism and here's a meta match. Oh, red's dead. So purple escaped again. Purple got dimension portal again, or town gate, and escaped again, and it's gonna kill us, because that's what it does. Okay. No wait, oh no, pardon, my mistake. The statue now gives you increased knowledge by 1. In hindsight, yes, it would have been silly if it still gave just 250 gold, since buildings give a lot more than that now. Okay, let's end this. Let's build up some more. Yeah, I could use a level 2. I have a lightning now. Okay, pass under. Okay. So this is gonna be a short stream, guys. And actually, what am I kidding? It's just us guys here. Orange is dead. You can see who killed him right here. This reminds me a bit of Magica. Only it was yellow getting killed. Now it's everybody. +1 to knowledge. Yeah, but there's a purple guy there. I should probably try the Zine map as well. Okay, so now I'm running a bit short on money. I'm gonna try and make a break for it here and ravage this cemetery. Hopefully, it's okay. It's whole. The map editor I once gave myself about 10 to start. Yeah. The ghosts were amazing. Plans for the next video, I don't have any currently. I'm a bit strapped for time. I'm currently working, besides the day job, I'm working on a side project, which is very much like my day job, and some friends asked me to help them with one of their game projects, so I'm going to work on that as well. And tomorrow I'm going to have an interview for another part-time job. So time-wise, not a lot left for videos. Very little energy as well left for videos. I sort of condensed all the energy I've accumulated during the past couple of days, because today's May the 1st and we get a free day off. And I condensed that energy into making this live stream. And they're gonna run away, because I need you wizards to be healthy. The boars, though, I mean, they're boars. It's not like they're important. They're tasty, though. Don't hit the halflings. Oh, you hit the halflings, you bastard. You bastard zombie. Yeah, they got gnomed. And they're gonna get the lightning as well. Yeah, probably this one. You do that. No, no, don't. Ah, poor wizards. Get gnomed. Gnomes tend to be a bit better if you actually use them with the guy that's got the gnome specialty. I think there is a guy that does have that. Okay, let's pick fortune. My gnomes are gonna die here. They got fortune though. My wizards not so much. Did I misclick that I gave six? There's a wizard dead. So many dead gnomes. So many dead gnomes. 14, 8, 14, 9. Go the other way. Just attack the halflings. Just play it into those halflings. Poor halflings. So many of them dead. Nah, that wouldn't do much. Actually, that would do a 66. No, that's no. That's a lot more. Aha. Oh, that kind of lost all my army here, right? This isn't going great. I mean, when purple shows up, I'm pathfinding. Wow. Yeah, that I don't have any summons. Thanks. I appreciate it. Oh, there's yellow, probably running away from purple. Hey, Demon Slayer. Yes, the tradition is alive and well. Well, it's alive. Castle requires 225, and this is 5,000, 3,000. Cliff. Okay, I'm gonna go for a citadel. Just because I need more money to get more units, because purple's gonna come kill me in a couple of minutes. Okay, castle's up. Getting these guys. And, hold on. Did somebody build a necromantic thingamabob that obscures the map? Because I was just here. Okay, so Witch's Hut. Should I risk it? I'm gonna risk it. Okay, basic luck. Not bad, not bad. Oh, there's a purple. Purple's a-coming. Not enough money to forget that thing. Let's see, Dervish. Yeah, so... Martine, do you folks wager that I have a chance against Martine, several titans, a pack of rooks, a few red dragons, a pack of archmagi, and several gnomes? Several. Think Steven was right about playing the Zine map. I've noticed that. I mean, I've played this map in traditional Heroes of Might and Magic 2 a lot. The odds of purple getting a dimension portal, or what's it called, the dimension gate, or what's it called, town gate, town portal, they weren't high. Maybe it's something to do with RNG on modern systems, or the way DOSBox works, or something else. I mean, this isn't Heroes 2, but it's exhibiting the same behavior, where this guy gets from here to the mainland via Dimension Gate, and then kills everybody. I'm gonna be dead at the start of week 4. It hasn't been a month yet, and I've lost the game. At least I have a capital, right? I'm gonna hide here. Hopefully can he walk all the way here? I think he can. Oh god, I'm dead. Okay, there's just one dragon. There's just one dragon. Yeah, it would be funny if somehow it happened. I mean, if for some reason the screen of my game is gonna go blank and something called cheat engine shows up, that's just a bug in the game. Don't. Oh, this will. So I click on this. Let me do it. Let me try this again. Oh God. Oh God. How do you have? You have. I think. I think. Does she have the lightning rod? No, not the lightning rod. But yeah, the which one of the artifacts gave you immunity to lightning? I think she has that because magic missile works. Okay, we can do this. We can absolutely. I'm gonna kill the dragon. No, the dragon's immune. Of course, the dragon's immune. Okay, yeah, did nothing. That's. At least I can control my turrets, which do nothing. Wizard's dead. Wizard's dead. At least the gnomes died. Oh, poor Nomi. Don't you know me? What am I even doing now? Oh, the Titans healed from the first aid and from the most useless unit in the game. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill a first aid tent. I don't think I have enough. Oh God, there's just well, choosing the Iron Golem and Steel Golem specialized character seems to have been quite fortuitous because I have one left now, as opposed to none of them. Take that. Suicide by Dragon. Well, man, this was a short stream. Yeah. Decapitation. That used to be considered edgy and cool, and something to ruffle up the feathers of the busybodies in the olden days. Now it's normal. Okay, let's play a different map. Let's play Clouds of Zine on a lower difficulty. Yes, map of Zine. I'm gonna play. I don't have the dervish in this one. I was gonna play as a dervish, but I can't choose a dervish in this one at all because they're the basic characters, the basic campaign units. There's a Death Knight there though. Could go that. Prince Roland with his knights. Crossbowmen. Sorceress gets a satyr. Barbs get a harpy. You can't play as the warlock because they're evil, but they get beholders. Okay, let's go with the knight. I actually never put my name in there. Yeah. Okay, everybody. I'm a wimp, and I'm going in. Your lands have been getting out of hand lately. You are the king, after all. I'm the prince. So go. No, actually, yeah, I'm the prince. Wasn't Burlock the king? So go take back what is rightfully yours and wipe out the usurper Lord Zine off the cloud side. Oh, by the way, the artist who made the artwork for the covers of Clouds of Zine and Dark Side of Zine and a bunch of other games, I forget his name. He's on. I think Steven from the channel Steven Nonsense, who's in the chat right now, can probably tell you his name. He has a Twitter account and he's got a site, and he's posting updated versions of all his works. He even has a book with all the artwork he made. And Steven, if you can help me with a name, I would very much appreciate it. Ah, Falagar, you dirty spy. Ah ha ha, I have defeated you, vanquished you. There you are, Darzog. Actually, Darzog's a good guy. He got trapped. And there's Lord Zine with a few dragons. And a bunch more dragons. At least it's not Castle Alamar. Leadership or pathfinding? I don't remember exactly. Well, there's some... Yeah, pathfinding would be useful in some areas, but I'm gonna pick leadership first. Okay, let's build ourselves... I need a tavern and a blacksmith. I don't start with a tavern, man, that's rough. This is on easiest difficulty. Dorothy, that's a new character. This guy, I think he's an old guy. Okay, currently I can't recruit anybody except, well, I can recruit some archers. Guess it's fine. Let's get started. Oh, I hope one of those spells wasn't the Dimension Gate. Yes, it does. Caesar CJ, it's such a nice game that evokes so many wonderful memories. I loved playing this thing when I was young and still had hair and hopes for the future. Yes, she got lost. I mean, in the Wizard of Oz book, she goes all over the place. And I guess this is one place she ended up in. Let's buy ourselves some equipment. Need that EXP. Basic estates, 125 gold. No, thank you. Let's get more stuff. More armory, yes. Archery, blacksmith, guardhouse, blacksmith. I'm getting the blacksmith or guardhouse. Okay, building the guardhouse first. One thing that this mod does add that's you can kind of feel it missing in, well, there's a lot of stuff missing from Heroes 2. It adds underground, well, not to the existing maps because that would make no sense, but it adds underground to new maps, to random maps, which is a nice feature to have. It doesn't do so if you have too much water, though. I think that's something to do with the way Heroes 3 worked as well. Also, this feature doesn't work. Fortifications don't work in this version of the mod. They will work at some point in the future. Okay, pikemen. Yes! I would like more pikemen. Or swordsmen. Okay, more pikemen it is. Let's get some of this. Can I fight a pack of dwarves with just the army I have right now? I don't think I can. No, I cannot, so I will not even try. I'm gonna go get more units. Get that blacksmith. Yeah, that thought has crossed my mind as well, Demon Slayer. Actually, several Heroes-related thoughts have crossed my mind. 2 years ago, I started writing I guess you call it a script, a story for Heroes of Might and Magic 8. Is this the generic H? Yes, this is the. Oh, thank you, Stephen, for linking that. That's the artist who made the maps from Heroes of Might and Magic and Might and Magic as well. This is a mod, as Stephen pointed out. This is a mod called Succession Wars for Heroes 3, and Heroes 3 is running with the Heroes HD mod as well. So yes, it is the HD mod for Heroes 3 with Succession Wars as well. It's a mod bonanza, a mod orgy, if you will. It's the beauty of PC gaming at its best. It's not RTX. PC gaming is not RTX. PC gaming is not DRM, PC gaming is being able to play this at a stupidly high resolution just because you can. Oh, I have paladins on the first week. Oh god, this is so well balanced. Okay. This is so well balanced. I'm just gonna wait another day to get more units. Harpy growth. Oh, good luck for that guy. What do I need? The blacksmith. Okay, I'm gonna build a blacksmith and then upgrade my guys and then go out and kill some people. Upgraded guardhouse. And now I have veteran pikemen. And now I just bought everybody a boat. Okay, let's go. Oh, visit the gazebo. Basic water magic. No. Let's see, what do I have? Ballistics, and he's basically a blank slate at this point still, so I do have potential to do stuff with him. There's green coming my way. Yeah, sure, oh god, I said I would avoid peasants, but I got them anyway. Sometimes in this mod you can upgrade peasants and it absolutely breaks the game. It crashes it outright. Yeah, I've been meaning to get back into MechWarrior 5 when I have time to play it. I mean, the last DLC came out and I've been meaning to get that as well. I got all the other DLCs. I haven't played them actually. Please not walk on the farmland. Sign, your loyal peasants. You are not my lords. I am the Prince Roland King. Oh, here she comes. Hey, don't steal that thing. I needed it. Rebecca. I'm gonna go kick Rebecca's ass. Upgraded archery, yes. What do I need? Upgraded archery, okay. Upgrade. Everybody. Oh, no. Everybody. We're gonna kill Rebecca. We're gonna do it now. Get back here, Rebecca. I'm gonna... Hey, what? Ah, damn it, she has... Being a sorceress, she has a sailing bonus, so naturally I'm gonna have some issues catching up to her. Unless she comes back this way. Which she didn't. Now I could go just fight Darzog now, but it'd kill me. So I'm gonna get this instead. Peasants crashing the game as they crashed aristocracy in the 1790s. Yes. Yes. Isle of the Gods. Well, they weren't here. Surprise. Okay, Citadel, probably need that to get more money. And let's get that thing. Yes, get the map. Yes, I now have full visibility of all the other regions. I remember this island in here's in Might and Magic 4. Weird Island. Oh, there's gold. And down there hills a pack of cavaliers. Okay, gonna... Oh, I clicked on it too soon. Mod the hell of the game. Yeah. You know, I finished the default campaign years ago, before any DLC came out, and I modded the hell out of it. I don't remember exactly which... I think I was using MechTech or MercTech. The mod that basically added the Mech Lab from MechWarrior Online into the game. It wasn't compatible with the other one. There were two of them. The first one added components that were that also gave you disadvantages. I mean, they weren't just they offered more variety to the components. but it ruined short-range missiles because they would not fire in all at once. They would fire in succession, which made them suck. Oh, sorry. Apparently, never walked on this square before. It was referring to the guy that I killed earlier. Marketplace and guild. Okay. Build this. Upgrade these guys. Hire more people. And I can't afford to hire more people actually. I'm gonna start killing people now. Okay, gonna start with these guys. Yeah, I should have picked up some driftwood, Steven. Let's kill these guys, unless they want to join. They don't want to join me. Okay, let's raid some cemeteries. Heroes Odin is for your school. Kestra is okay. Call to Arms exists. It's actually pretty cool. Okay, so I should probably get Rise of Rasselhag as well. Yes, I'm gonna search the graves. I mean, I can't imagine not searching the graves. I'm a hero of might and magic. Of course I'm gonna search the graves. Yeah, take that, zombie. Faring much better against the zombies this time, as opposed to the wizard. Then again, this is week 3. Oh, they're not all dead yet, so that's a bonus. Bam bam. Oh, poor guys. Yeah, it's the upgraded zombies. I'm gonna move away from these guys. Dead. Killed. Double dead. Triple dead. Should have probably not left the peasants as the only guards to my ranged units. If I have Heroes 2, 3, and 4 and I love them all, would Heroes 3 be a good investment? Yeah. Heroes 5 is an okay game. I don't like the setting and the story and the characters, but the game itself is fine. It's really enjoyable. Heroes 5 is enjoyable. It's worth it. Can't say the same for Heroes 6. Or 7. I mean, 6 was a travesty, an absolute slap in the face. 7, they tried to correct some things, but couldn't. But 5 is fine. Yeah, yet another packs of mods. Funny, they don't change how weapons work as much as Murktech. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. It's more finished. Okay, let's see if we can position the... Yeah, positioning seems to have worked. They got their asses kicked a bit. Come on, Kilozord. Okay. Basic wisdom. Basic resistance. Nah. Off. Oh, there it is. You know, I'm kind of doing okay with this guy so far. I got a hell of a good defense. Well, second best. I would say third best after 2. But yeah, it's good. It is good. Okay, now let's go kill these cavaliers because they're there and they won't join us for some reason because I don't have the diplomacy actually. Yeah, that's why. Let's build this up. We need the money. Oh. Rebecca. No, that's Carlon. She has a strange name. Carlon. Could have been worse. She could have been called Cellar Door. There's an extended bit in the Tolkien biopic where he goes on about liking how the words cellar door sound. It's a door to a cellar. But if you pronounce them cellar door, they sound like some elven king. That's why all the names of his elves sound so door-y. Let's kick this guy in the face and his horse as well. Okay, we're doing fine. Actually doing okay. Oh, only 2 pike. That was actually super okay. That being said, even though the mods have some funny consequences, a cataphraction not have a sensor range of 3 kilometers and 150 ton mech and 150 ton. Wow, that's fat. That is so fat. Yeah, that's I wouldn't call that a funny consequence. I would call that breaking the game. When I first played it with some mods installed, like about a year after it came out, no, actually, yeah, kind of around the time it came out, there was a weird bug with one of the mods that caused the mech to just start looking sideways constantly when you're trying to aim. It was a weird thing. It happened when some of your components got blown up. I think it was trying to imitate how the mech would have behaved if some of the gyros were defective, or maybe it was just a bug, but it was really annoying. Super annoying. Let's see if Carlon lands. Go. Yes, thank you, Carlon. You landed and you're gonna get killed in a couple of... just wait right there. Gonna be right out with you and kill you. Don't go anywhere. Just stay right there. You're still there? Okay. You're gonna die. Unless you don't have any spells yet. I forgot to buy the spell book. That's if I built it. Pains me to see. Yeah, the franchise. Oh yeah, in my mind, those entities on mobile do not exist. They're not there. They're not real. If they're not real, they can hurt me. It's fine. I should have killed these guys instead. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, you can actually move again. Good peasants. Oh, they did well, actually. Yeah, Songs of Conquest is starting to get really good. Especially if you like chickens. You can play with a faction that has chickens. I mean, basically the Swamp faction has big... If you like chocobos, they have chocobos. And they will peck you to death, and they have really, really funny run animations. Yes, ouchie. Get those to the druids. Kill these guys. And I just have to kill everybody before she retreats. Before she runs away. Can I get there in time? Yes, I can, and I win. Now give me all your items. Statesman, not that well. Yeah. Basic logistics. Okay, I think we're in the money here. Move rangers first and stack. Yeah. That's actually a good idea. I'll do that. I was witness to a friend of mine decided to run a Fallout game and noticed that the dog was a race option in the game system. Yes. Andrew, take to the swamp section. Yeah, I think he's out of prison now. Can't say if he enjoyed it or not. Romanian prisons have reputations to uphold. No, not that. Do I have that for money? I have that. Fallout with an old dog party. Okay. Yeah, forgetting the spellbook is tradition. Thank you for pointing it out. I've taken measures to actually remember to buy it. Okay, so I was gonna kill these guys while I wait to get more money. Don't engage us. Get them. Not gonna recruit some dwarves. That would be pointless. Actually, Heroes 5 I think is the only one that makes peasants not worthless, because peasants in Heroes 5 pay taxes. They give you money. Resource silo, yes. Let's get more of that. "20 peasants. Ah, yes, the lands of Zine. The good ones. Shrine of Spring, pack of druids or lots of orcs. They keep portaling. Your collectors bring in taxes from your lands. Okay, that's good to have. Yes, I will accept the orcs in my my fold. Why wouldn't I? I should actually go back and get more units, or I should probably hire a gopher to get the units for me. Capital, 3,000 bucks a pop. We are in the money. Lich population doubles. Like, look, those are very close together. Right, I was gonna switch these around. Put these guys here. These guys there. Yeah. This guy gives them increased attack, okay, and defense. The sim is fine to its traits. One of the party members is a giant blind Malamute. They are a character with the highest perception score, especially because they're blind. Yeah, the sense of smell and hearing of a dog would offset greatly their blindness. I mean, they are already colorblind, so not really missing much on that front. No, wait, I need to get some more units first. You guys stay here and defend my crib. You guys gonna join up. Everybody in. Actually, I'm gonna leave the peasants there as well. I don't need the peasants. Here, 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 and in the center. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, one more turn because I want to get some more units, and then set out to kill everybody. Oh, I can upgrade it already. Okay. Can I upgrade these guys? Yes, I can. Can I recruit more of them? No. Can I get more of these guys? Yes. Okay. Let's go a murdering. La 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 la. Murdering the jousting people. The cavalry. We could do with some more experience. Oh, and that's an unfortunate placement. Stone skin? Sure. You can also wait in this game, which is something you couldn't do in Heroes of Might and Magic 2. I just waited and now they're gonna die next turn. Well, or this turn actually, because these guys... Oh god, I only had a speed spell, but I don't. That was fast, and that was copyright-free music. Winterkill to the west, to the window, to the wow. Yeah, okay. Wait around a bit. Go here. Kill these guys. Bam. Oh, they retaliated. It didn't help them, but they did. Wow, you don't do a lot of damage, do you? And now I'm too far away. Or not, because they moved twice. I don't know what happened there. I mean, can I? Champions did 2 damage to Cavaliers. Okay, Cavaliers do 31 damage. Cavaliers do 28 damage. Champions do 20. They They did a lot. I lost one of these guys. Advanced logistics. Yes, we are in business. Surprise. Yeah. It actually depends, Dutch and Ryder, on if Ubisoft wants to make a Heroes of Might and Magic game. The thing with Ubisoft's movies, they're ads for their games. The Assassin's Creed movie and the Prince of Persia movie were ads. Now, the Prince of Persia movie came out when they didn't really have a game, so they made a tie-in game for the movie, which wasn't tied to the movie, but it was tied to the Sands of Time timeline, which didn't exist at that point because they already moved to the other Prince of Persia, which I think the movie was in the works for a long time, and maybe Jordan Mechner has some rights to it, so that's why that thing got made. But Assassin's Creed was just an ad, and I don't think they want to sell anything Heroes related, so there probably won't be a Heroes movie anytime soon. Okay. Wow, green is... These guys are doing really badly. Like, these are nowhere near top tier units. This is a top tier unit, and these guys are getting close. But yeah, Lord Zine is OP currently. Though I almost match him in defense. Yeah, Ubisoft owns Heroes. It's a shame. No, I don't want to get some rogues. I want to get some Mercury there. Okay, I need to get home pronto because this guy's getting close. Phineas. Actually, maybe I don't need to get home pronto because I do have all Arm of the Martyr. Lowers morale, but I do have extra morale from the fact that I'm an expert leader. So that should help. Yes, 1,000. Yes, 1,500. Basic diplomacy, I win. I win the game, people. I mean, I'm not sure if it's as OP as it was in Heroes 2, but I think I won the game now. So maybe these guys will join me if I get a bigger army. Oh, they're gonna fight. They're gonna fight. No, they won't. How much is the lots? Well, forcing people to homebrew a dog race is part of the farm, the charm of Fallout. I found it to be really good. It's a darker than Heroes 2. Well, I did play Disciples 1 a lot. I didn't play 2 as much. I found it a bit limited compared to Heroes of Might and Magic, but it was enjoyable, and a friend of mine in high school really loved it. Oh, this is no contest. I'm leaving the champions, but I'm getting these guys. Oh, that's a good trade. Let's go home. I think I should have maybe left the archers. I just noticed I had 8 archers there. I would drink a glass of water, but the cat keeps stealing my glass. Okay, upgrade the cathedral. I need crystals. Crystals. Mage Guild. Stables. Upgrades. These guys are both blue and they confuse me. Upgrade. And max. Enough. Okay. Where should I go next? Well, actually, first I have to check what spells I got. Disruption Ray and Fortune. Yeah, they're okay. They are okay. Let's leave one more day. The cat. The cat is outside right now. I mean, outside the room. She would not like me talking on the microphone without her, so I left her outside for now. 13 of these guys. Would it be imaginable to see you make a review of the Disciple series? Maybe at some point. Currently, I don't know when I'm gonna have another show available. I guess if I made a short review, it would work. I would have time to do it. Shrine of Autumn. Now, let's see if we can recruit these guys to our cause. God, I'm gonna kill them just for that. They disappointed me. Disappointed. Wait. I think I missed some looks where itself was. Oh yeah, you're talking about the Warcraft movie. Yeah, the part with the orcs. I mean, the fight with what's his name, and Gul'dan. That was. If the movie was just about that, it would have been superb. But they added humans, and the humans sucked. Like the main character, Lothar, sucked. Like no charisma, basically nothing there. It kind of sucked at that point. Oh, I'm gonna have so much damage now. Yes, I only got 7 of them, and this is a sulfur mine. Doesn't look like any sulfur mine I've seen before. Shoes for Dune, yeah. The new Dune movie is gonna come out in the near future. Apparently, it's gonna be the last one. They're not doing the other ones, which is sad. I really want to see somebody adapt the rest of the books. I just finished all the books. I mean, all the mainline series, including 7 and 8. I mean, the ending of the series, if you will, which was written by Frank Herbert's kid, son, and the other guy. I mean, you can kind of feel in those last 2 books that. Ever called Sawmill Woodmine? Yes, I have. You can kind of feel in the last 2 Dune books that they only had an outline of about 2 pages to work with, because some things are like bang on the money. There are things that, yeah, that's something Frank Herbert would have done, and some things are not, because they didn't know what to do with some characters and some events and some other stuff. But I really hope they someday adapt more of the books, not just Messiah and Children, but go all the way to God Emperor. God Emperor is just superb. They should adapt God Emperor and then the other 2. You have no idea how much child molestation is in the other books. If you're thinking back to Lynch's Dune and the child the molestation that the Baron was into, yeah. In the later books written by Frank Herbert, the good guys are doing the molestation. Well, actually, could you call the Bene Gesserit the good guys? Good girls? No, actually, the less malevolent entity, the lesser evil. Come on, just get that bird. I wonder if these guys have a jousting. Oh yeah, they do have the jousting bonus in this. And dead. I'm noticing a trend. Stuff like Shadow Mortal, War to Wish to story involves orcs will have all the charisma to go. Then he won't have personality. Yeah, like I love the orcs in Shadow Mordor and War of Mordor, whatever his name was. I was so disappointed that you. This is a spoiler for Shadow of War. Your character is an absolute asshole who backstabs the only friend he has, basically, Bruce the orc. Like the thought that the main character, I forget, was Talion, doesn't become instant best buds with Bruce is just crazy. And the fate that you can drive that poor guy to, that just makes the movie absolutely the game absolutely horrendous to play from a point onwards. It just becomes sad. You're playing somebody who's irredeemably evil after that point. You could have just been playing as Bruce. Or Bruce. He's modeled after the shark in, I think, Finding Nemo? Yeah, every faction is mostly interested in power. That's what they do. Upgrade. And there's one thing that I'll never forgive the writers of the later Dune books is there's a character who shows up in the books after God Emperor. His name is Miles Tegg. Not to give spoilers, but imagine if the Bene Gesserit had done their genetical engineering shenanigans and basically recreated Duke Leto, but he didn't die, on a desert planet alone. He lived to be like 300 years old, and everybody in the galaxy was either scared shitless of him or adored him as a god. It was enough for him to be on a planet when there was a war there, and one side would instantly surrender. I mean, on the one hand, it was because he really insisted on creating a cult around him that exuded that kind of influence of propaganda and lies, because he's amazing and all sorts. But on the other hand, he does things in those books that are just insane, and they do him dirty so hard in the last book. It just infuriates me. Like he basically goes out like a little bitch. I mean, he does a godlike effort for nothing. Well, they probably clone him again, so he comes back. Because everybody gets cloned in those later books. Everybody. Oh god, everybody comes back. Actually, multiple times. Everybody comes back multiple times. Spoiler for the last book, well, the last two books. Two Paul Atreides exist at the same time. One of them being trained to kill the other one. And that's not the main plot line. That's just sort of it's just a plot line that's happening. Golem Native, yeah, that would have been a twist. Yep. Miles Tegg is basically that. He was created partly to help train the Duncans, because Duncan was subservient to the Duke Leto, and Miles Tegg kind of looks like him a lot. Spice Wars is really fun. It's a short form strategy game, a 4X strategy game. It's not all that long or not all that complicated in terms of 4X strategy games, but it's a hoot to play. They added a starter card now as well. Trust nobody, not even yourself. Yes. I've heard it. Oh, I think it's the yeah. That. Okay. Bruce who backs. Yeah, I mean, Bruce just asked you, "Hey, can I have the castle?" And you don't even have the option to say, "Sure, buddy. You got it. It's yours." I mean, that's just bad. Yeah, Celebrimbor is an absolute asshole as well. He wants to be the Dark Ruler now, and oh, and don't get me started on sexy Shelob. They even added sexy Endwives in the game. There's an Endwife shows up and helps you fight a dragon or something. Such a silly, silly thing. Yeah, I think actually Miles Tex says something akin to that in one of the books, especially when talking about himself. Don't trust what you hear about him or half of what you see. Oh. Oh, that's kinda smart. Okay, so I have no mana left. Oh yeah, Barlog. Yeah, yeah. The Balrog. Dragon Balrog. Same thing, functionally in that game. Okay. Speaking of Balrogs, one's gonna show up in the second season of Rings of Power, probably, because it wakes up at the end of the first one. My God, that. Have you guys seen Rings of Power? I have. As an adaptation, it's terrible, but I I'd be okay with that if it did interesting things. It does do some interesting things, but it makes the main character so much of an absolutely wretched, annoying, unlikable asshole. Like, terrible. I have to get rid of this. Galadriel is just the worst thing ever in that series. It'd be like like if you're watching Breaking Bad, but instead of getting Walter White from the first episode of season one, you get Walter White from like season four. Like instantly as your main character. You know, when he kills what's her name. Would you want that to be your main character? No. You have to build up to them being an asshole. They're not into building things up, are they? Game of Thrones. I liked the first couple of seasons. Yeah, they were enjoyable. The later ones, they did not end well. They did not end well at all. Oh my God, it was kind of at the same level of Rings of Power. It was that kind of stupidity. Stupid, stupid stupidity. I mean, they could have still like done something good with Rings of Power like in the last episode. I mean, the Rings of Power themselves take up like 15 minutes of the entire series. They could have strung things along with Anatar, the Lord of Gifts, instead of having him say lines from Lord of the Rings, the movies. The hobbits were nice, though. I mean, they were cute. They had their little song that they took from Gandalf a bit. I mean, it feels like it'll be the kind of series where Tom Bombadil would show up to sing a song. But he didn't. He wasn't there. Okay, let's get these guys on. Yes. 25 gold left. That's not enough to do much. Oh yeah, Age of Wonders 4 is coming out. Yes. Age of Wonders 3, absolutely in my opinion, when it was released, was the best of its genre. The best 4X Magic game. The best sequel, spiritual sequel to Master of Magic. Now, since then, the remake of Master of Magic has come out. I've not played it yet. I'm gonna probably buy it at some point. One day. In the future. And at some point, I'll also actually be able to play it. I forgot to change the... Oh, okay. I'm gonna go back here. I came here to get myself... this guy. So I can give him this. Archery skills. Yeah, that would do it. Okay. You go back into the castle. And what shall we do? Let's go see if we can kill somebody. Oh, Battlestar Galactica is a superb series for the most part. It veers into vague nothingness in the later seasons, but well, the last season. But the first ones they're just great. It's an absolutely wonderful series. I loved the music from Age of Wonders 1. I ripped those IT files out of the game. Like, they're actually available in some folders. I just listened to them over and over again. They were just so good. Like Clouds and Feuds and stuff like that. Really great music. I kind of didn't like that in the first Age of Wonders you couldn't build your own cities. You had to make do with what was already on the map. Unlike Master of Magic. But in 3 you can just build your own cities. Advanced Diplomacy, yes. Let's take that. And let's take that as well. Should we go to Winterkill? No. Actually, no, I think that's Asp. That's River City. Oh, River City, this is where you start in Might and Magic 4. And this gate here... This gate right here, this is... Actually, no, I think it's this one. This gate here in Might and Magic 4 teleports you to Dark Side. To the Dark Side of Zine. And this is the Maze of the Unicorns where you will absolutely get lost. A sign? Yeah. It's got such a wonderful crunch to it. Okay, what do I need? I need these crystals, so I'm gonna have to get some more crystals to get... Yeah. That guy can make music. He made some great music for Unreal Tournament as well. And a lot of other games. I actually just watched a short documentary on YouTube where he was in it. It was about jungle drum and bass. That just basically took over video games in the 90s. I forget what channel it was on, but it was very insightful about how people used Amigas and C64s to make that kind of music. Oh, I got diseased. Ouchie. Go get him. Don't stab. Oh, he stabbed my horse. That's what you get for stabbing my horses. Bastards. Right, so Mage Guild down. Yeah, it's gonna need more gold, I guess. More. Oh, somebody's coming to visit. Oh, Somebody's already there visiting. Rebecca, oh, I finally found you again. Squares, switch that around. Hypnotize, no. Okay, let's go kill Rebecca. You have some undead with you. Rebecca, not a very nice sorceress, are you? You do have a lot of spell points. Probably a lot of spells, and the terrain isn't really in my favor because I can't get these guys here quickly enough, and I only have one. Yeah, I suck at magic because I'm a knight. A knight is sworn to honor, stuff like that. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Hurt you. Stab my horse into pieces. This is my last spell scroll. Yes. Yeah. Up next, let the mummies hit the floor. Let the mummies hit the floor. Let the mummies hit the floor. That song was basically the anthem of YouTube for a couple of years. Should probably kill these guys instead, actually, now that I think about it. And here I am doing it. Ouchie. You're not getting away from me. Ah, crap, she's gonna get away from me. No, she's not retreating. Okay. Well, to be fair, I think she has several Romanians in her army. Oh, she had this on her, and the Spade of Necromancy. A sorceress with a Spade of Necromancy? My god, Rebecca, what have you done? Expert diplomacy. Bad Rebecca. Yeah, this going up here, so I have two of them now. Sure, no, I actually need that. Yeah, he's really good. Okay, stonelets, let's go. Where is the one that was skulking around my town? Ooh, I should get these guys. Getting these guys. Nah, I'm gonna engage him just because of that. The Romanian pays taxes for the vampire lords. Yes, we do. Yeah, I would need a second and third hero to, play it properly. But I'm not here to play it properly. I'm here to waste everybody's time. Elemental ring. Okay. Should I get the witch's hut? I'm gonna get the witch's hut. It's diplomacy. I already have it. Okay. Oh, there's the crystals I wanted. You can see here the beautiful witch village screen for the unupgraded witch's village. Yes, give me all that. Still not enough. Oh, I lost it down. Druid population doubles. Okay, now I'm gonna have to take care of the druids as well. Let's go home and get ourselves some upgrades and some more army. You say that now, but at some point in the future you'll realize, man, I wish I hadn't spent that hour just doing nothing. Could have used it to to something useful. Or maybe not. Who knows? Okay, upgrade. Upgrade. And go here. Go here. I'm gonna dismiss you. Just recruit everybody. Upgraded watchtower. All along the upgraded watchtower, Princess kept the view. And they didn't combine. They did not combine at all. Go there. So I need 10. Oh, I can't stick around for 10. But I can get another boat. Yeah. What's kind of funny, again, in a game I was in, I once kept a rogue inside of a barrel to pick on for an entire boat trip. Less funny is the reason that was him being a murder hobo. Yeah, I miss playing those kinds of campaigns with the group I was in. At some point, we basically kidnapped a hobo, and just we didn't do terrible. I mean, okay, some of the party made him eat soap. Well, no, they gave him soap to clean himself because he stunk, and he ate it. And we tried to get him to think that he was the king of the north, and that he should seek out his lineage and conquer the people who have wronged him and his family. We were doing stupid stuff like that. It was fun. Now, can I defeat Darzog with the army I have? And the spell points I have? And the spells I have? We're about to find out. I'm Prince Roland, and this is Jackass. Oh, if I only had mass haste. Oh, that's bad. That's not good at all. That's kind of terrible, to be honest. Going. Okay. These guys are basically eliminated. I'm gonna go here. Oh, that hurts so badly. Oh, my poor pikeman. I don't think any of my units can actually get there in time to do any damage. I should have cast Bless on the Paladins, because they're a better unit. Or I should have waited to get some Crusaders. At least I got those. This isn't going well. This is why save every turn is an automatic feature in this game. Yeah, I just noticed he has 27 power. Damn. That was a bad idea. Okay, so... Castriana, make him swallow his goulash. Okay, the reason I did that is that it's 9:30 and I kind of need to go to sleep to start tomorrow early, then get to work. So this has been a bit of a shorter stream. Usually it's 2 hours, I think. But thanks everybody for tagging along and helping me, assisting me in the revisiting of my childhood favorite game. Well, I was in high school, so I wasn't really a child. But anyway, it's been 21 years since I started playing Heroes 2. And hopefully I'll have 21 more years playing it because I really like it. Yeah, 27 spell power. So thanks everybody. Maybe I'll have more shows, some shows after July, because one of the projects I'm working on for work that's not video related, it's data related, will be over at the end of July. So hopefully then maybe I'll have some Time to make some proper videos. Good videos. Nice videos. Hopefully. Till then, stay safe. Be happy. Enjoy the warmth of spring. And I don't know. Go play Succession Wars. It's a great mod. It's a superb mod. It looks like this. Nothing happens if you click on the door, sadly, but hey, it's just version 0.8. So good things can happen by version 1. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for being here.